Um, Hello class. This would be my reaction to the YouTube video we had to watch on formal and interpersonal discrimination. So, in this video, the first thing she said automatically threw me off. But, of course, I had to continue watching it. But I will say I do agree with her and her views on the presence of formal and interpersonal discrimination, regardless of the laws and stuff that have been passed. Of course, I'm glad about the laws that stop people from being discriminated against based on age, race, religion, all that stuff. And I would say that interpersonal discrimination definitely happens every single day, all day. However, I mean, people get discriminated against just for like the hair color, how they show up to the interview, marks that they might have, all that. The laws, I mean, we're in 2022 and we just now are having people pass laws that stop them from being discriminated based against the hair that they have or like the color of the hair that they have or whatever. I mean, I can walk into an interview today with bright red hair and locks free and out, and I can be discriminated against just because of how I choose to present myself. And that's crazy to me because the need to have workers and the need to work is such a big thing to like be uh a like important person in society, or not even like important, to be like a working able person in society, that I feel like interpersonal discrimination should be pointless. um my hair and how I choose to present myself isn't going to stop me from doing my job well or completing a job that needs to be done. uh Also, as mentioned before, I was thrown off by when she first said that she was a feminist, only because of the ways that feminism is like described today. It's always described as like pro women, which is still part of it, pro women, bash men, and all that stuff. When feminism is really about like actively promoting women, actively doing something that brings women and men together and being treated equally and getting the same opportunities and stuff that men are getting. And she was just talking about how she had an experience where she felt like she was all about promoting women and promoting men who promote women. Um, Again, feminism to me isn't purely just about that. I feel like it's about actively doing something about it. But hey, if she feels like that's what feminism is, then I can't say anything about it. As long as she is doing something, she's not bashing men who aren't promoting women. I mean, that's all I can say. Um, I mean, the whole point of like interpersonal discrimination, I feel is, again, I feel like it's stupid. Because yeah, I understand everyone's going to be judged and everyone's going to come across people who don't like what they have, or like they feel like they don't represent their company well, or whatever. But to be discriminated against just because of, like, for me personally, thankfully when I went to the interview, I got a job. They said they didn't care about hair, or they didn't care about the color, or like how you present yourself. They didn't care about tattoos. Love that. But if I was to walk into like a bank, even though they don't like how I look, they would still do an interview, but I won't get the job just because, well, they won't tell me, but I won't get a job because of my hair. Having bright red hair is not seen as professional, or like the Crown Act where people with curly hair can't wear their hair out because it's not professional. It's crazy. Like, I'm gonna keep saying that it's crazy, but it does still happen. And yeah, that's partially why I wanted to be in business. I don't want to work for like other people, but I want to have that ability to work for other people and not have that opportunity taken away from me just because of how I look. Um, yeah, but that's why I want to be in business. That's why I want to create like a business where people are free to do what they want. Yes, there's a lot of businesses that are out there now, but it's not it's not like a normal thing that I want to be a normal thing, because I want to still have that ability, like not be questioned or be what's I can't think of a better word, but to not be questioned just because I have bright red hair and I have locks, or like all the stipulations that come with that. Um, yeah,